And there's like, yeah.
As you know, I make my living from street trading, basically selling books is what I do, and I enjoy it. I enjoy it because of the interaction with people and stuff like that. And an awful tragedy is that in Cork City, I can't actually do my business. Once a year, I'm allowed on the Grand Parade during the Festival of Books, and I get to sell books on Cork City streets. So I applied, like everyone else applies in the city, to trade on the cold case. And the cold case, a lot of people will notice going down there, it's going more and more run down because of the city council decides, or council, the manager I suppose, decides to gentrify it at some point and to kind of do away with the street trading. So there are some street traders there, and then there's the farmers market up one end, which is a really good development, and I think it's a good idea. But the rest of the street, basically, they've issued only trading licenses for quite some time, has been more and more. That aspect's been more run down, whilst the new buildings have been encroaching, which they did. So I applied at the invitation of the council a year or so ago. They asked all of us who had applied previously to reapply because they were doing these teams markets and all these ideas, right? So in good faith, believing their propaganda, I applied for my permit and I gave them all the information, all your details about your insurance, your tax record, the whole lot. They take everything, photographs of your stall, and basically what I sell was just second-hand books essentially. It's recycling, you know. And my big thing is to connect books with the people who want money. Okay, I enjoy that, and I enjoy that whole process. So I received a letter back from them last year to say that they thanked me for my renewed application, but I didn't meet the criteria. What was the criteria? I think the criteria basically was that they had some idea in their heads about what kind of market they wanted, and that people like me weren't part of it. Selling second-hand books wasn't part of it, or second-hand clothes, or bric-a-brac, or whatever, I don't know. So recently I let it lie for a year because my business was in big trouble last year. I actually had to sign on for 3 months at the start of this year, but I've got back into it, and thanks to a very good guy in the social welfare office who helped me get back into it and give me a bit of advice and encouraged me to go out and trade again. I mean, I have no desire to be on the road ever again in my life, I can advise at all. So I'm back in business, and I've written to every city councillor about 2 weeks ago asking them why they're allowing the coal can be run down. If you go down on a Saturday now, you might get 5 or 6 ordinary traders, and then the farmers market, which is really good. I have a friend who trades there. Not disparaging it for women, I think it's great it's there. And then half the street is empty. It should used to be a teeming market. You know all the pictures of Cork City going back here, teeming market. So what I want to know is, why won't they let me go down there and sell second-hand books on the street? What's the big deal? I have insurance, I pay my tax, I'm legit. You know what I mean? It's creating employment. Why not let me do it? What's the big deal? What are they so afraid of? And I think it's a combination of things. I think it's bureaucratic inertia, and I think a prejudice against the idea that people can sell stuff on the street. I think there's an actual prejudice there, and also a snobbery that if you would sell baked goods or handcrafted goods or organic vegetables, that's okay. But the idea that someone would sell bric-a-brac or second-hand clothes, well, that's a bit dirty or beneath or something, and I think that's crazy. So what I want to see happen in Cork City, I want 2 things to happen. In the immediate future, I want more trading licenses on coal for me and others. And if I don't get one, but the place is filled up with traders, I'd be happy once it's filled up with traders. 2 is more hawkers licenses. Remember there used to be loads of hawkers on Patrick Street when we were kids? No more hawkers licenses haven't been issued in years and years. So a lot of people have sell a bunch of flowers off their arm, illegal. People do a bit of handcrafting, tying it to the stall. Patrick Street has big wide boulevards and all. It's full of hawkers. A bit of life in the place, right? That should happen. And the final thing, which I think is the biggest curse in the city, is there's so many vacant shops and premises. I think if you have a vacant commercial premises, you should have to pay rates because there's too many landlords in the city charging too high rents and refusing to let their place out. Make them pay for the empty shops. That's what I say. And the final one, I go the fourth one, finish my rant then, is that derelict buildings in the city. You shouldn't be allowed to have a place that fall into the street. And the derelict buildings in the city, some of them have been empty 30 or 40 years. And there are places on the main street like the Captain Cinema and Sin. They give planning permission for a guy to put advertising hoardings in the front of the building and let the building fall to rack and roll. not on derelict buildings. The city council should compulsory purchase them. They have the power, and given the people that there's huge amount of community groups and stuff that make use of them, and plenty of little businesses that get going on there. That's my rant finish now today.